Very good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. J. Savaruvan, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering Technology. Today, we have to see what is cavity wall and diaphragm wall. So, first, we can see the cavity wall. So, cavity wall constructed two separate wall for a single wall purpose, some space or cavity between them. So, this is a outer wall, this is a inner wall. We have to provide a insulation. So, this is like a cavity. Two separate walls are called as a leaves of cavity wall. The inner wall is called internal leaf and the outer wall is called as a external leaf. The cavity wall is also called as a hollow wall. So we have, this is a picture shows of the cavity wall construction. We have two walls. In between, we have to provide insulation. This is act as a cavity. Normally in the wall construction, we have to use this type of cavity walls. So let us see diaphragm wall. So diaphragm wall is constructed in a deep trench excavation. It is a structural concrete wall, either cast in situ or using precast concrete component. Diaphragm wall are often used on congested site close to existing structure where there is a restricted headroom or where the excavation is of a depth that would otherwise require the removal of much greater volume of the soil to provide the stable pattern slope. Diaphragm wall is a continuous reinforced concrete wall constructed in the ground to support major construction activities like construction of dams, tunnel, deep basement. These are act as a retaining wall support for the underground structure as a foundation or facility cut off provision in order to support the deep excavation. In the picture, you can see this is a wall is called the diaphragm wall. So the diaphragm wall we have how we can construct. Actually, diaphragm wall forms a rectangular section constructed in situ under the soil. Hence, this is an underground concrete wall. These walls are constructed panel by panel, each interlocked to ensure structural stability and water tightness. The diaphragm wall can have a thickness ranging from 60 centimeter to 150 centimeter with a width of 2 to 3.5 meter. The diaphragm walls can be constructed up to a depth of 60 meter. The construction sequence, the type of construction, we have three possible ways. One is methods. First is construction of guide wall. Next is excavation of panel. Finally, wall concrete. So first one is construction of guide wall. Guide wall are two temporary parallel beam constructed along the side of the wall in order to guide the excavation tool and stabilize the top portion. The implementation of guide wall prior to the diaphragm wall construction help to maintain the horizontal alignment and continuity of the diaphragm wall construction. Guide wall also avoid the soil collapse, make mark the panel position, support the reinforcement cages. The slurry level of the soil is very largely, it is necessary to have a temporary support like guide wall. Dimension of the guide wall constructed changes with the type of surface of the soil. In case the water table level in the ground is too high, the guide wall constructed at the height to the ground level to guide the excavation of the panel. This stage includes soil removal and stabilization. A rectangular excavation tool is used to excavate the panel section. A calm shell or grab is used to excavate the trench in a normal soil. Grab suspended by the crane or cable easily moves into the soil. Then finally wall concrete. This stage involves the concrete of panel excavated. Initially, the reinforcement cage is inserted into the trench. Depth of the diaphragm wall is more, two or more steel reinforcement cages have to be inserted to cover the depth of these cages or lapped. Once the reinforcement is placed, the concrete is poured into the trench with the help of the termine pipe. The use of termine pipe help to avoid the segregation of the concrete. So this is all about the diaphragm wall.